Hello everyone, this is DN Maolo, and today we are going to be reacting to another video by Animates. But before that, perhaps I should stop listening to this really good song. It's a very good song. Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna pause and let it. Alright, so as I said, today we are reacting to another video by Animates. Yeah. So remember to leave a like and leave a comment and subscribe if you are not already subscribed to my channel. Which according to the analytics, I say there's like a 99.9999 chance that you are not subscribed. So yeah, let's go ahead and check it out.
While you were
After
enjoying
this
the house
ad.
all to yourself, your neighbor saw everything.
What?
But hey, at least your shave is smooth. Schick Hydro Silk has 5 curb
You
sensing
cannot
blades
skip
that
this
follow your
now.
body, even your knee. They're smooth, then they're Schick Hydro Silk.
How tall are you?
Okay, there. Okay, yeah, I don't know why it didn't let me skip. Just stupid ad.
How tall are you, Brody?
6 foot. It's like an
I'm
inch
like
taller than
5'11".
me.
Well, so he's 6 feet, 5'11". I'm 5'10". I think we know what Bryson he's gonna say.
Yeah, that's like nothing, dude.
It's enough. It's enough. That's on the books, dude.
Bryson, how tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
I'm gonna pick you up by your.
Can I just say I'm slightly above 5'10"? I'm not quite at 5'11", but I'm slightly above 5'10".
Hair and swing it around.
Okay.
And he like while he's swinging, he's like, "Hey, my name is Bryson."
I can't catch a break.
It never ends, baby.
What peeves you, gentlemen? We're the pet peevers. What peeves you?
Like right before recording this, me and Nathan were playing like a shooting game. He goes in the voice chat and he's like, raise your hands. Who here has heard of Haminations? You guys like Haminations?
No, I didn't. Like, I think you guys can both agree with this. One of the most annoying things is like getting woken up in like a horrible way.
Oh, yeah.
My mother will have like a full-blown conversation with me when I'm asleep,
yeah, dude.
No.
and it's like, dude,
What?
do you see what I'm doing right now? Like,
When I need to wake someone up, I'm like, hey, like, how you doing? Like, did you sleep
Yeah.
well? Like, but like, then like my parents come in and they're like, hey, what's up, big guy? Like, hey, you gonna get up? Pet peeve?
Yeah. I think yeah. When I'm more used to just
Wake someone up, I'm like, hey, like, how you doing? Like, did you sleep
Yeah.
well? Like, but like, then like my parents come in and they're like,
yeah. I'm more used to this one. No.
what's up, big guy?
Yeah. This is how people wake me up. I know that. And I guess sometimes sometimes when I wake somebody up. No, honestly, I guess it depends on the urgency. I know that. Okay, try to wake up them slowly or wake them up loudly. I know if I'm trying to wake somebody up. And I've done the both things here. Yeah, both this and this to other people. Though, typically when somebody wakes me up, it's typically this right here. Yeah.
Pet peeve? Flies. When they're flying all up in my face, like on my nose.
Oh yeah. We all know that one. You made an entire video about how you hate flies. And in case you didn't see my the video where I react to that video where he talks about the flies, I mentioned in that video that I despise mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are the absolute worst, absolute menaces of yeah, not just to say, but of nature in general. Mosquitoes are the absolute worst. I know that. That's definitely a pet peeve of mine. Because it's a rather common pet peeve. I mean, says who the heck likes mosquitoes? No, nobody likes mosquitoes. Everybody hates mosquitoes.
Like touching me, like, what do you gain from them?
On the topic of flies,
Yeah. Flies and landing you are annoying. I know that. Hmm. Though, yeah. Honestly, I think I've had to deal with mosquitoes landing on me more than flies. It makes sense, and like mosquitoes, I actually, want to eat you, or rather drink your blood, while flies are just, just flying around saying, okay, is this edible? Is this edible? No, the flies are just, go around and tasting. Things and all that, and checking things out. Wow, mosquitoes they're hunters. Okay, they're just active predators. They're just oh my god, blood, and just so yeah. I have had to do with mosquitoes landing on me more than flies. Although one thing that better about mosquitoes and flies is that they're a bit easier to hit and kill more than flies. Okay, probably because mosquitoes really want that blood, so they when allow you, they just stay there in a bit and stay there long enough that they don't notice, and you can just just kill them and all that. And if you manage to kill them before they just stick that long stupid nose of theirs into your skin, yeah, it's good. It's good to kill mosquito before it bites you and all that, and it's kind of as fun like I got you before you could even get me, you little stinko. I know that, yeah.
mosquitoes, dude. Like
What do you gain from them?
on the topic of flies, mosquitoes, dude. Like when they're by your ear, like you're just like chilling, or like you like having a conversation.
Oh god, yeah, no, mosquitoes of course because they're also more high pitched than flies. Okay, they're very high pitched, like with flies they're more like and all that when flies are flying around, so which is annoying, but not nearly as annoying as the high pitched. I know that. I mean, that's mosquitoes. Yeah. So, mosquitoes are just worse. Oh, overall, they're just more terrible.
And they're like
So
mosquitoes,
I
dude.
see that.
Like when they're by your ear, like you're just like chilling, or like
I see that Ginger Pill is there. I recognize him. I'm subscribed to Ginger Pill. I don't recognize this other guy with a weird head here, and in the blue hoodie and the gray pants. I don't recognize this other guy, but I recognize Ginger Pill. No, that.
like you like having a conversation, and they're like.
Okay, so we've got this fly shotgun. It shoots like salt at them. Sometimes the salt
A flash shotgun? Did you say flash shotgun? What? Those exist?
gets in my eye, and I'm like, ah!
How?
Anyway.
What? Do you like look
'Cause
in it like a cartoon?
No, so I'll shoot a fly, and then it like falls down, and if it didn't die, it's like shimmying on the ground. I'm like, oh no, bud, your wings aren't working anymore. Oh, that's and then I end their lineage.
I don't use a salt shotgun. I use a real shotgun.
Wait, what?
On a bug?
My walls look like Swiss cheese. Hey,
I think that's overkill. It's very much overkill.
you liking the video so far? Yeah, man. Yeah, it's pretty. Oh yeah, you excited to hear some more hilarious stories from me and the boys? I guess that's good. This video is sponsored by Genshin Impact.
Okay, no. Don't care about Genshin. Oh, she's quite pretty.
Explore and unravel the secret.
Ah, dang, it's still going.
Do it.
What the heck
Do it
happened to
now.
that guy?
All right.
What's it?
I personally think it's a really fun game. Thank you again.
What the heck happened to the guy in the background? What happened to him? Curiosity knows no bounds. Come on. What? Oh. Oh, this is a pretty image. Oh. Yeah, right, let's see. Oh, okay, so
This video is sponsored by Genshin Impact. You've heard of Genshin Impact.
Oh, okay, so you you don't know exactly how he ended. The white guy ended up in the back and all beaten up. Let's start dealing with this and get back to the video.
On your device. Do it.
No.
Do it now.
No.
All right, back to the video.
Since we're talking about insects, I remembered it was like me and my whole family, and I saw a wasp, and I was like, oh my gosh, and I saw it getting close to Hank. I was like, no, wait, and it gets on his yes, it gets on his ear and stings him, and he starts crying, and I'm like,
Aw.
no. When he cries, like I
Oh my god, wasps! Ah, pure evil. Wasps are one of the most evil insects ever. Oh, no, God.
start crying pretty much. I'm like, no.
What?
Because-
Wait, what?
I'm an empath. Don't
Swoosh
mind me.
Whoa. You have a problem with, somebody, having a feeling, crying when, the little sibling cries? I mean, come on, no, nobody wants the little sibling to cry. I mean, come on, no, they're your little sibling, you gotta protect that and all that. This is when they're sad and that makes you sad. No, that. Ah, come on.
Wait, what?
I'm an empath. Don't
Swoosh
mind me.
Ah, shut up. Yeah.
My mom saw a gigantic spider. It's like probably about as big as your palm. My mom said, I'll give you $20 if you vacuum up that spider. And I was like, okay, I got you. So I have this.
Why not just crush it and all that? I mean, why vacuum and all that? I mean, it's a big enough target that you could just, grab something and kill it and all that. I mean, I guess vacuum might be a bit safer since you can, there's a bit more distance between you and the spider, but yeah. But I wonder, if a spider gets vacuumed up, isn't there a chance for that the spider could like climb out of the vacuum and all that? I mean, I guess it's possible that it could do the same amount of dust in the vacuum, and it could just choke on the dust in the vacuum and die. But one would think that it could just climb out the vacuum. So you vacuum a spider, then that means you probably have to like replace the vacuum bag right away and all that. And just crush it and all that. Okay, I know she probably does, care about whether or not it lives, considering, getting sucked into a vacuum. Nobody wants to be stuck in a vacuum and all that, so. Yeah. Just crush it.
Big industrial freaking vacuum, and I'm going under the stairs, dude, and there's just tons of webs there, like that.
Okay, I mean, that's something where phone could come in handy, getting rid of all the webs and whatnot.
Like it was like a member of our home at that point, and then like I saw it in the corner, and then like it went like under the walls, and I was like, oh!
Here's another pet peeve.
Yeah, that's why you should have, quickly grabbed us in the bag and swallowed it as soon as it could, so that I wouldn't have a chance to try to creep into any cracks and corners and whatnot.
And like under the walls. And I was
No.
like, oh!
Here's another pet peeve. I definitely hide the fact that I do YouTube. It's physically impossible for a person to find out another person is a YouTuber and not say, "Oh, you should make a video about this." Like,
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't tell a lot of people about that I know in real life about this YouTube channel and all that. Yeah. Mostly because I don't feel nearly comfortable enough, and it just but too many people that I know checking this out and all that. Other than again, I guess if I did tell people about this YouTube channel, they probably wouldn't check it out anyway. I mean, seriously, it seems like nobody cares about this YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm kidding. I got subscribers. I got like 30 subscribers. I mean, at the time that I'm recording this, I got like, 30? 31? Yeah, I wonder if I got any new subscribers. Just a sec here. Yep, I still got 30. At the time I'm recording this, I still got 30. I guess 30 people do kind of care about this YouTube channel. Well, we're not to make that 31 because I also care about this YouTube channel a bit. I may slightly more than they do and all that. Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, I make reaction videos, not straight time animation, so it's less likely for a person to, as community, make a video about this specific situation or instance or something. But then again, I've only been doing this for about almost a year now, or about around a year now. So honestly, I guess I wouldn't know. I'm stupid new to all of this. So yeah.
I know, man.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
god,
bro.
like we're just eating Taco Bell, dude.
Dude,
Chill.
like, literally, this could be the most mundane thing ever. Like my friend were like playing basketball. He makes a 3-pointer. He's like, dude, make a video about that. I was like, what? No, like,
Like we're freaking like eating at Olive Garden and like, dude, like make a video about it. Like, about what? The breadsticks? Like, what do you want? When I was in high school and people
Yeah. I feel like this is probably more a thing that ends up with people who make vlogs and straight time animations and all that. Then people who just make random reaction videos where they react to random videos on the internet like I do. So yeah.
found out that, like, so dude, like, how much money do you make? Pull up the statistics, bro. I want to know. I'm like, don't talk to me. Like, who are you? Like,
I know, and like they won't even know you either. Like there's this one teacher at my school, didn't teach any of my classes, but he was like, how much money you make? I'm like, dude, like,
but dude,
how much money you make, sir?
Yeah, right back at ya. Yeah. Well, I know how much money I may go from this YouTube channel. Absolutely zero. It's not even monetized yet. But we say subscribe so we might someday get this YouTube channel monetized. Yeah.
Damn.
yeah,
man.
like, that leads me to another pet peeve. My family cannot shut up about the fact that I do YouTube. Like, I freaking pull up to the dentist and
Well, no fairness, you are a successful YouTuber and all that, so yeah, I mean, honestly, you can't blame them since you are internet famous. There are literally millions of people who subscribe to your YouTube channel, watch your videos every time you upload. So I mean, honestly, you can't blame your family for wanting to and just share this information and all that. I mean, and I wouldn't want to let the people know that one of their relatives is famous and all that. Well, I mean, yeah,
like, hey, while you're like grinding his teeth, he does YouTube and he does got
Literally,
subscribe.
bro, that's what my mom does. Dude, oh
Pearly
my,
Whites have 1.5 million subscribers. Wow.
Yeah.
dude, I went to the
Yeah, like I said, millions of people. I mean, if millions of people, know about just know about your existence. They may not know all the details about you, but they know you exist. If millions of people know that you, as an individual, exist, then I say that's pretty big deal. So you honestly, you can't blame them for wanting to boast.
dermatologist to get like my acne looked at like a year ago. This guy's like looking at my face, and my mom's like, "Do you have kids?"
Yeah, honestly, to be fair to them, I'm quite certain that none of them know the person who's looking at the acne cares about, what is the not, the guy, this person, makes YouTube videos and all that, so yeah.
Do they know
No,
infamous
no.
Swoosh? I'm like, Mom, shut up! Do you want to hear a really awkward encounter I had yesterday? I went to the New York State Fair. It was like a basketball shoot.
I think the Minnesota State Fair's battle.
Shooting game, and it said in big letters like swoosh, and I was like, derp, I'm gonna go walk up and I'm gonna say, hi, I'm infamous swoosh. So I literally walk up and I'm like, I wonder if they'll let
That is the dumbest thing ever. No,
me shoot hoops for free if I say, hey, look, this is my YouTube channel.
Wait. He thinks he's gonna shoot hoops for free just because he's a semi-famous YouTuber.
I wonder if they'll let me shoot hoops for free if I say, hey, look, this is my YouTube channel and I'm infamous swoosh. Which, for the record, I never do this, but I
That is a pretty dumb
walk
idea.
up and I go, hey, man, look. It says swoosh in big letters right above us. And this is my YouTube channel. Swoosh is in the name.
And I'm pretty sure they do not care.
So can I get a couple free shots? And he was like, yeah. He was talking so much. So like eventually I end up paying for it. And I miss both shots. And then he goes, all right, because your name is Swoosh, I'll let you do one more shot. And I miss it again. And he goes, bro,
Nice.
why is that your name? I go, no. It's not about basketball, bro. It's not about basketball, bro. And I walked away. I mean, like, I just wasted $5 just to get embarrassed. I can't even think about how many times we all just were yelling at, like, the same
Dude,
thing
the
that we're just so
flies
mad
in my
about.
mouth. Like, bro, get out! Like, shut up, bro. Grow up. So, guys, thank you so much for listening to us talk
Thank
about
you so much for joining us again.
Guys, pet peeves.
On this visual
It's been
journey.
a fun
You're not gonna
time,
believe it. I
think.
just thought of another pet peeve right now.
Know what I hate?
Okay,
Blondes.
here I go.
What's up with them? Why do they look like that?
Let's check out the comments before we end the video now, as usual. Conservatism and invincible. What? Yeah. No. Nobody talks about it. Like, stupid title. I guess I kind of see what they're probably gonna talk about and all that. Like, yeah. I guess there are some. Yeah, I mean, I'm quite certain there are a bunch of conservative characters and invincible or not. Whatever. I'm not gonna pay attention to that video in my recommendations at the moment. Yeah. Let's focus here. But so long to upload. I'm 5'11" now. Oh no! I just realized. Oh no! Does this mean animation is taller than me? No! Dang it! Why must I be just slightly taller than a 5'10", but still not tall enough to be 5'11"? Oh no, this temple. Truly, this is the worst day in history. My dermatologist is now a big fan, and thanks, Mom. Oh, so it worked out for you. Well, that's good. Good for you, infamous Swoosh. I've not watched any of his videos. I wonder if I'll check him out after I'm done reacting to all of Brody Animates' videos. Use a real shotgun on a bug? Mom, shut up! And Bryson yelling at the end is all I need to laugh my butt off. I guess I'll give that a like. Okay. As an Australian, I love watching people have full-blown panic attack over the smallest spiders. Oh my god, yeah, that is so true. Yeah. Australian, you think you got it bad when it comes to spiders? Keep in mind, Australians have it 10 times worse. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad I do not live in Australia. No. I live in a cold part of the United States and all that. Thankfully, the cold weather, it limits the sizes of the spiders and all of that around here. Yeah. It's good to live in the north sometimes. Uh, Dude, Bryson's getting closer and closer to having a deeper voice. One of these days, he's gonna not upload for a while, and then pull up, talk like cops, and then but slap rates. Scare how much these three gentlemen's voices have changed in like only 2 years. Brody is literally one of the main reasons I want to become an animator, because despite the fact that he doesn't upload every week, he still got people who are excited for his well, no, duh, he doesn't upload every week. It's a storytime anime. Is this your first time coming across in storytime anime? I mean, Susie, I mean, when it comes to animations in YouTube, they're all independent, and because they're pretty independent, it takes a while for them to come out. I mean, come on, everybody knows that storytime animation YouTube videos always come once a month. Okay, like just look at the biggest storytime animation YouTubers, and typically they only upload once a month and all that, and that's because you got to do the scripting, you got to do recording, and then you got to do the animating, which takes the longest. Like no duh. I mean, seriously, come on. I mean, seriously, saying that, no, saying, this person doesn't upload every week. I mean, for a person like John Tron, that makes a better sense since, John Tron isn't an animator, okay? He makes, he films himself and all that, but I mean, come on. These animators and YouTubers, okay, they don't use PNGs. They don't film them with the camera. No, they make drawings and then make those drawings moves. Okay, I mean, come on, this guy doesn't deserve this amount of likes. Okay, well, because this is stupid. I mean, come on, dude. I mean, what? Did you? I mean, how old is this person? What is he? Is he like 10? Another, because I feel like that's the only reason that this person would not know how Storytime animate or sorry YouTube work. Okay, I mean, come on, this has been a constant for for over 10 years. For over 10 years, like ever since the Odd Ones out in Jade Animations became popular, this has been a constant. Okay, this is what animators on YouTube have done. They always they typically only upload every so often, usually once a month. And over that, come on, how do you not know this? I don't understand why this person doesn't know this. Aye. Okay. Okay, the animation is so good. A great job on this one. Weston, yeah. Not Nathan. Okay. Now, the fact that he said my walls look like Swiss cheese, a thousand times funnier. Yeah, the fact that person's ham on his shirt changed the looks. It looks epic. Yeah, yeah. I noticed that too, but I didn't comment on it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I didn't feel the need to comment on that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, anyway, I think that's enough for now. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day. So, goodbye and take care. Yeah. Oh, I hate pausing.